Good afternoon, everyone. In last lecture, we have seen examples on the application of cross product, right? So, application of cross product is, what is the application of cross product? What we can do by using cross product, or what we can find?
Area of parallelogram.
Yes, correct. We can find the area of parallelogram, and also we can find the area of triangle. Okay. So yesterday we have seen one example, and two examples were given for homework. So all of you solve these examples, or at least try to solve. Yes or no? If you have solved, then tell me the first example's answer. Do you solve, or I have to solve here? Okay, let it solve. So here the first example given was the A coordinate. Let, is screen visible to all?
No, madam.
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. Now visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So write down example. Let A, sorry. A, B, having coordinates t square sine t and 3, right? While B having coordinates, B is e raised to t, comma t, comma cos t. Okay. Compute A bar dot B bar, A bar dot B bar, and A bar cross B bar, right? So here solution. Directly we'll write the dot product and cross product. Okay, so here point A is given. Point A is given having coordinates t square sine t and 3, right? So what is asked? Dot product is asked, right? Dot product. So already the 2 points are given, A and B. So we can write these points in the vector form first. Okay, then you will understand. So I'll write this point A in vector form. Okay, so means this is a vector 0 to A, 0 to point A. This is a vector, and this A is having coordinates t square sine t and 3 and this 0 is having coordinates 0 0 0. Okay, like this we can consider a vector. So we can write vector A bar as the x coordinate, that is t square into unit vector A bar x plus sine t into unit vector A bar y and plus 3 into unit vector A bar z. Okay, is it right? Is it right? Do you understand?
Yes,
Okay. Now similarly we can write vector B bar as this B bar is equal to, what can be vector B bar?
E raised to
T into A bar x plus T into A bar y and plus cos t into A bar z. Okay, all of you understood how these two vectors are written here? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now first we have to find here a bar dot b bar. A bar dot b bar means simply again you write these two vectors and take dot product of these two, that is t square a bar x plus sin t a bar y plus 3 a bar z dot into vector b bar, that is e raised to e raised to t a bar x plus t a bar y and plus cos t a bar z. Okay. Now, how to take the dot product? What is the dot product? This is a scalar quantity or vector quantity?
Scalar.
Yes, correct. It is a scalar quantity. If it is a scalar quantity, so if we consider the Cartesian coordinate system having vectors a bar and b bar, then a bar dot b bar is equal to ax bx, right? Is it right? आठवतंय का? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Okay. So we have to just multiply only the coefficients here. Means ax is t square into into bx, that is e raised to t plus then ay
Sin
ay
t
is
t.
sin t into by is t. Okay, so I'll write here t into sin t, then az and bz. So az is 3
Cos t.
and bz is cos t. Okay, this is your a bar dot b bar. Okay, सगळ्यांना समजलंय का? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Then find a bar cross b bar. Okay. So a bar cross b bar is equal to. Now tell me, what is the formula to find a bar cross b bar in determinant? In determinant, yes, cross product. Yes, it is a bar x, a bar y, a bar z. Then ax, ay, and az. Then bx, by, and bz. Okay, so it is equal to again a bar x, a bar y, and a bar z. So ax is equal to t square. Then ay is sin t and az is 3 and bx is e raised to t, then t and cos t. Okay. Now just solve this determinant. You will get here a bar x into bracket sin t cos t, sin t cos t minus 3t, minus 3t. Okay, then minus a bar y into bracket t square cos t, t square cos t minus 3 into e raised to t. Okay, and last term, that is plus a bar z into bracket t square into t, that is t cube minus e raised to t into sin t, into sin t. Okay, so this is your final answer, a bar cross b bar. In terms, this is a vector quantity, means it is in terms of a unit vector. Okay, so सगळ्यांना समजलंय का? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. अनिल कांबळे, रोल नंबर 49 अनिल कांबळे.
येस मॅम.
यस. समजलंय का एक्झाम्पल?
हो समजले की.
ओके. शिवशरण. शिवशरण
येस मॅडम. येस मॅडम.
समजलंय का एक्झाम्पल?
हो हो.
Okay, okay. So everyone note everything, okay, and try to solve. If you are unable to solve, I am there. Don't worry. But at least you try. Means your imagination power will increase there. And in examination, whatever examples I am taking, such type of examples can be asked. But there may be some different cases. Okay, there may be some different cases. That time you should be able to solve these examples. So everyone try maximum examples, and I'm giving homework. That's why. Okay, I can solve these examples, but if you try at first, okay, then at least you will understand what you have to do, okay, and where you are and how much study you should do. Okay, so always solve each and every example whatever given as a homework. Okay, so it will practice. This is practice for you only. Okay, another example was also given. So noted, all of you noted this example. समजलंय सगळ्यांना? First here we have to find dot product. So actually you may get confused here. If dot product is given, what I have to do? I have to use formula. That is a bar dot b bar is equal to mod of a bar mod of b bar sin cos theta. But no, here there is no any angle is mentioned, and if they are also not asking any angle. Okay, if any angle related term is there, then you can use the formula, but here only the dot product is asked. So you can simply write this in a vector form and take the dot product of and cross product of these two vectors. Okay, okay, can I erase? We'll see the next example. Okay. So the second example was given. This example is solved or not? Solve केले का? Yes or no? Okay. So here a triangle is defined by a triangle is defined by the 3 points A of 2 minus 5 1 comma B of minus 3 2 4 and C of 0 3 1. Okay. Find first, that is A is R bar BC cross R bar BA. Then B is the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. Then C is unit vector. Perpendicular to the plane to the plane in which triangle is located. In which triangle is located. Okay. So, solution. Here. So, a triangle is defined by. Anyone solve this example? केले का solve कोणी?
फर्स्ट पॉइंट केला मॅम.
Okay, R bar BC cross R bar BA. So to find this R bar BC cross BA, you should first find these two vectors, right? So how to find this R bar BC? R bar BC is equal to
R bar C minus R bar B.
correct. So it is R bar C minus R bar B. Okay. So it is equal to R bar C. First x coordinate is 0, right? And for A, the x coordinate is 2. So it is 0 minus 2 into unit vector A bar x. Then plus the y coordinate of C is 3 minus y coordinate of, sorry, it is BC, no? Wait. C and B. We have to consider here the coordinates of point B. So it is first coordinate is 3. Okay, x coordinate. So it is 0 minus minus 3. So it is 0 plus 3. Okay, into A bar x plus second coordinate, y coordinate of C is 3 minus 2
A bar Y
A bar y
plus
and plus 1 minus
1 minus 4 A bar Z.
A bar z. Okay, so it is equal to 3 A bar x plus 1 A bar y and minus 3 A bar z. Okay, so this is your R bar BC. Then find similarly this term, that is R bar BA. R bar BA is equal to R bar A minus R bar B, right? So it is equal to R bar BA. So A term is 2 minus 3. Okay, that is plus 3 into unit vector A bar x plus minus 5 y coordinate minus 5 minus 2 minus 5 minus 2 into A bar y and plus 1 minus 4 into unit vector A bar z. Okay, so this R bar BA is equal to 5 A bar x minus 7 A bar y and minus 3 A bar z. Okay. Now, what is asked here? The cross product of these two vectors is asked. Okay. Now, how to find cross product of two vectors? That is R bar BC cross R bar BA. How to find cross product? Yes, we get two vectors here. So how to find cross product? Answer fastly. Why are you wasting time? If you are answering me fastly, we can cover one more example.
Determinant.
Yes, in determinant. And consider, don't consider you are in college and you are shying. So consider as a school. Okay, so you can ask anything and you can talk also. Feel free always. So here and it should be related to subject only. Okay, so here unit vectors a bar x, a bar y, and a bar z. Okay, now the ax, ay, and az coordinates of this r bar bc, that is coefficients. So first is 3, right? Then 1 and -3. Then for second vector it is 5, -7, and -3. Okay, is it okay, or is it necessary to write ax, ay, az, bx, by, bz?
No, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, okay. Now solve this determinant. So you will get here r bar bc cross r bar ba is equal to a bar x into bracket -3. Okay, -3 minus 21 plus 21. Okay, then minus a bar y into bracket -9 minus minus plus 15. Okay, and last term is plus a bar z into bracket -21 and -5. Right? So it is equal to -24 a bar x minus -6 a bar y and -26 a bar z. Okay, correct है ना?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I'm wrong, you can tell me, because I'm also a human being. So there can be mistakes in maths. Okay, so anytime if I'm writing wrongly, you can tell me. So this is your first answer, that is r bar bc cross r bar ba. All of you got the same answer? Those who solve example.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now question B is area of triangle. So what is area of triangle? What is the formula for finding area of triangle? Is equal to, yesterday only we have seen, area of
1/2
triangle is equal to 1/2 mod of, yes,
AB bar into AC.
AB bar cross, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Cross AB bar cross BC है का? Yeah,
AC bar.
AC. Okay, okay. AC bar. Okay. So this can be a vector. You can consider any vector here. Okay, you can consider any vector here. So here, instead of this AB bar and AC bar, which vector is given here? R bar BC and R bar BA. Okay, so I'll draw one parallelogram here. So this is B, that is common. So this is B, C bar, and this is B, A bar, you can consider. Okay. So you have to find the area of triangle. So for finding area of parallelogram, it is only mod of AB bar cross mod of AC bar. Okay. Means here we can write this formula as 1/2 of mod of this R bar BC cross R bar BA, right? Okay, R bar BC cross R bar BA. Now you have this R bar BC cross BA. Simply take its magnitude. Okay, so what is the magnitude? How to find magnitude? How to find magnitude of any
Under.
vector? By taking
Under.
under root. Okay, so it is minus 24 square plus minus 6 square and plus minus 26 square. Okay, so just solve this and tell me the answer. Okay, what is answer? 1/2 into
35.88.
म्हणजे फायनल आन्सर का?
1/2 into
1/2 into 35.88. Okay, so equal to
17.94.
94. Correct. So area is measured in meter square, right? So this is your area of triangle. Okay, समजलंय का? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, noted. Everyone noted. Can I erase? I'll erase the left side. Okay. Now, the C. Question number C is we have to find the unit vector perpendicular to the plane in which the triangle is located. Okay, so suppose we are considering this triangle. Okay, we are considering this triangle. We have to find one unit vector which is perpendicular to this plane. Okay, which is perpendicular to this plane. Okay, so we can write this unit vector as a bar. We'll consider the normal unit vector here. Perpendicular means this is a normal unit vector. So how to find any unit vector? How to find any unit vector? That vector divided by its magnitude, right? So here we are considering that vector. Okay, unit vector is equal to that vector divided by its magnitude. So for finding this area, we use vector, this is R bar BC cross R bar BA, right? This vector we use here. Therefore, that vector, that is R bar BC cross R bar BA divided by its magnitude, that is mod of R bar BC cross R bar BA. Okay, very simple. So you have this vector R bar BC cross R bar BA, that is minus 24 A bar X minus 6 a bar y and minus 26 a bar z. Okay, divided by its mod. Okay, so what is the magnitude? Magnitude is here 35.88. Mod of r bar bc cross r bar ba is 35.88. Okay, so here find the normal unit vector or perpendicular unit vector, which is equal to this a bar n is equal to, and every time solve like this, minus 24 divided by 35.88 means you will get this term in a bar x, y and z term, means in terms of unit vectors only, and this is easy for calculation also. So what is a bar n?
minus 0.66.
Minus 0.66 a bar x,
minus 0.16.
0.16 a bar y, and minus
0.72.
0.72 a bar z. Correct. Okay, so this is your unit vector. Okay. Then actually this unit vector is perpendicular. We have taken in the upward direction only. Okay, so if you take this in downward direction, okay, so this is in upward direction. So if you take this in downward direction, actually it is also perpendicular. Only what will happen here? The sign will change here. Okay, instead of this for this whole bracket there is a positive sign. Then you can multiply by negative sign here. Okay, negative sign here means in these two ways you can consider the unit vector here. Okay, so all of you got this example? समजलंय का सगळ्यांना? Yes or no? Or is
Yes.
it necessary to repeat? Is it necessary to repeat? Yes or no? I think
No, madam.
okay, no problem. Now, okay, noted. Can I erase?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we'll see the next point, that is triple cross product. Triple cross product. Okay, actually we have seen the cross product and dot product. Okay, that time we considered only two vectors, right? But when we are considering three vectors, that time how we can do the multiplication? Okay, how we can do the multiplication? So for that purpose, consider here the three vectors a bar, b bar and c bar, and we have to write these three vectors in Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, so if the three vectors are given, if this vector a bar is equal to a bar x plus a bar y and plus az a bar z. Similarly, vector b bar is equal to bx a bar x plus by a bar y plus bz a bar z. Okay. And vector c bar is equal to cx a bar x plus cy a bar y and plus cz a bar z. Okay, so these are the three vectors. Now this triple product, this triple cross product, it can be a scalar triple product or it can be a vector triple product. So first we'll see the scalar triple product. Scalar triple product. So this product is taken as a bar dot in bracket b bar cross c bar. Okay, so this product, this scalar triple product is defined as a bar dot b bar cross c bar is equal to, it is equal to b bar dot c bar cross a bar, c bar cross a bar and it is also equal to c bar in bracket a bar cross b bar. Okay, so for proof they may ask you this question. So here if we are considering this a bar dot in bracket b bar cross c bar, okay, b bar cross c bar, so we can write this as vector a bar, that is ax a bar x plus ay a bar y plus az a bar z. Okay, first write down this vector a bar dot. Now there is a cross product of vectors b bar and c bar, right? So we have to write this in determinant, right? That is in determinant a bar x, a bar y and a bar z. So it is this is cross product of b bar and c bar, therefore it is bx, by and bz, then cx, cy and cz, right? So it is equal to ax a bar x plus ay a bar y plus az a bar z dot, then you can solve this. Okay, that is a bar x into, here I'll take bracket, so a bar x into bracket by cz minus cy bz, okay, minus a bar y into bracket bx cz minus cx bz, okay, and plus last term a bar z into bracket bx cy and minus cx by. Okay, so here again if we take the dot product of these two vectors, we'll get here ax into bracket by cz minus cy bz. Okay, plus sorry, here it will be minus because here there is a minus sign. Minus ay into bracket bx cz minus cx bz. Okay, and plus last term is az into bracket bx cy minus cx by. Okay. So this becomes very complicated to understand. Actually, they are not asking, but only for your understanding I am taking this. So here we can finally write this a bar dot in bracket b bar cross c bar is equal to, it is equal to. So if we take this in determinant, it is equal to simply, very simple, that is ax, and here it is not a unit vector because this is a scalar quantity, therefore it is ax, ay and az, then bx, by, bz and cx, cy and cz. Okay, so you can use the same method for determinant, only here you will get the scalar quantity. Okay, so this is your final scalar triple product. So you simply remember here this term. Okay, this term for scalar triple product. Okay, and from this triple product they are asking either example or formulae. Okay, formulae they are asking for triple product, or they may ask you example, but while solving example you have to use directly this determinant. This explanation is not necessary. You can simply remember this determinant because in EME there are number of formulae. Okay, so you remember only this. Okay, now take one example. Before that, I'll tell you the cross product, vector cross product also, triple product. Then we'll see the example. Okay. So noted. Yes or no? समजले का? Cross product, triple cross product. First, scalar triple product. Okay. In triple product, first is scalar triple product. So in that, a bar dot b bar cross c bar is equal to, in determinant, simply all magnitudes. Okay. Then can I erase? Okay. Okay. Now the next one is vector triple product. Vector triple product. So formula for this is, again when we are considering, continue कर B चं पण आहे. हो. So vector triple product. So when we are considering again three vectors a bar, b bar and c bar, So this vector triple product is given as A bar cross in bracket B bar cross C bar. So for dot product, what we are doing? So after this A bar, simply we are taking the dot, and here it is a cross. So A bar cross B bar cross C bar is equal to B bar into bracket A bar dot C bar. Remember this formula is equal to B bar into bracket A bar dot C bar and minus C bar into bracket A bar dot B bar. Okay, A bar dot B bar. Okay, so this is the formula for vector triple product. Okay. So note this formula. Then we'll see some examples on this. So note it, write down example. Three vectors are first vector, that is A bar, is equal to 2 A bar x minus 2 A bar y minus A bar z. Then vector B bar is equal to A bar x plus A bar y plus A bar z, and vector C bar is equal to A bar x plus 2 A bar y and minus 2 A bar z. Okay, so these three vectors are given here. Find first A bar cross B bar cross C bar. Then second, A bar cross B bar in bracket and out of bracket again cross C bar. Then third, B bar cross in bracket C bar cross A bar. And fourth, A bar dot B bar cross C bar. Okay. So solve this, at least try to solve. Recording. Okay, so just tell me how to solve. Hi. Hello. ओके. 3 पर्यंत. Okay. Hello. So first, A bar cross in bracket B bar cross C bar is equal to. So just tell me how to find this. How to find this? How to find this? स्वप्नाली. हाँ,
B bar
yes,
cos
yes.
B bar cos C bar चा determinant काढून घ्यायचं.
हाँ, yes, correct. So first solve this B bar cross C bar. So B bar cross C bar is equal to indeterminant. Okay, indeterminant A bar X, A bar Y and A bar Z. Now vectors B bar and C bar consider here. So their coefficients, that is for B bar it is 1, 1, 1. For C bar 1, 2 and -2. Okay, so it is equal to A bar X into bracket, it is -2 -2. Okay, then minus A bar Y into bracket -2 and -1. Okay, and plus A bar Z into bracket 2 -1. Okay,
मॅडम
so
तिथं
this
फर्स्ट ब्रॅकेट मध्ये -2 1 येणार ना.
-2 no. A bar X, right no? A bar X into bracket 1 into -2 -2 correct. A bar Y into bracket -2 and -1, right? And A bar Z into bracket +2 and -1. Okay, right. Then B bar cross C bar is equal to -4 A bar X, then +3 A bar Y and -1 A bar Z. Okay. So this is
मॅडम तिथं प्लस येते,
कुठे?
+1 छेड येते. मोठ्या चिन्ह द्यायचं.
+1 A bar Z, correct. Then A bar cross in bracket B bar cross C bar is equal to, again you have to take the cross product. Okay, means the determinant again. So use unit vectors A bar X, A bar Y and A bar Z, right? Then coefficients of this vector A bar, that is +2, -2 and -1, and B bar cross C bar, vector B bar cross C bar is -4 A bar X, then +3 and +1 A bar Z. Okay, so it is equal to A bar X into bracket -2, then +3, then minus A bar Y into bracket 2 -4. Okay, 2 -4 and plus A bar Z into bracket 6 -8. 6 -8. So your A bar cross B bar cross C bar is equal to, it is +1 A bar X, then minus +2 A bar Y and -2 A bar Z. So this is your first answer. Okay, similarly, you can solve the remaining all three. Here first solve the bracket and then take the cross product with C bar. Similarly, for third, take cross product of C bar and A bar and then again cross product with B bar. Here for A bar dot B bar cross C bar, again first you solve the cross product, then you will get one vector, and if you take the dot product with vector A bar, you will get a scalar quantity here. Okay, so in this way you can solve the remaining examples. Okay, समजले का?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is your homework. Do you need any one more example? Okay. Okay, at least solve this one. We'll take some more in next lecture. Okay, so from next lecture we'll start the coordinate system. So which is very important point. So be present for the lecture. And anyone please send me the attendance screenshot. Okay, so for today we'll end here. Thank you all and have a nice day.